Hey guys, Theo here with a Minecraft tutorial about Dynmap on the Paulsoaresjr Minecraft patron server. So before I get into the tutorial we have today, I just want to first mention this is my very first video ever on YouTube, and it's also the very first video that will be on this channel here that I have. So I'm not sure if I do want to continue and post more content other than possible other tutorials. Now, if you do want to see more videos, like maybe me hanging out on the server, oh wow, and having fun and all that, please like and subscribe and maybe even comment on my video here. Before we get into the tutorial, let me kill that guy. That's not a thing I want sneaking up behind me. However, yeah, so let's get right into the tutorial. Please like and subscribe. And what is Dynmap? Let's first start out with that. So Dynmap is a plugin that lets us be able to view the server map on a web page. So we can access it from our mobile devices and also just our computers as well if we wanted to maybe see some of the map without having to go to that location. Now, it's very cool and all, but how do you access it? Well, you need the web page. So, for Paulsoaresjr patrons, what we should do is you gotta go to the Paulsoaresjr patron Discord first. So let's get right to it. So, basically, let me go pretend like I started out. So basically, what you want to do is you want to navigate down to game servers under this category here. You want to go and find the Minecraft channel. You click the Minecraft channel, and then you can go to pinned messages in the top right here. So pinned messages, you look for my post, Minecraft dynamic map, and you press jump, which will send you straight up to my post here. So you can now click the link here. I'll also try and get Paul to put this link in the Minecraft server info channel, but we'll see how that goes. So now we can press the link here, click it, and now we're greeted with a mostly black screen, some player names, and a timer up here. So first off, so I can better explain this, and because people can be distracting on the map, and I know that for a fact, so sometimes you don't want to see players in the way. So what you can do is you can go navigate to the top left hand corner, look for this, looks like a layered, a bunch of squares layered on top of each other. You hover over that and you can uncheck players. So that will hide players so you don't have to be distracted by them. So now we can take a nice look at what we have right here. For the most part, it's a black screen. We have a globe looking thing down here, and we have a time up here. So this is actually the world time. So it's about 8 o'clock in the Minecraft day. So as you can see, the sun. Let's navigate back to this web server. So now that we're here at the website, we also have down here, actually in the bottom left, we have a chat function. So this, if you send a message in here, it'll actually send it into game chat, so you can talk with players who are on the server right now. However, I don't recommend this, because if you send a message, it will send, rather than using your Minecraft username, it's using the IP that you're connecting from, and it sends your IP instead. So if you're afraid of security, I would not recommend typing in the chat here, and I would just leave that to the game. Now, to see who's online, you go near the compass on the right hand side and you scroll down till you see this little arrow here, and you hover over the arrow and it'll pull out the player list. So we can see who's online right now, like myself, and it actually lets you zoom in on about where they are. And you're also greeted with world, world nether, and world the end. So these three things are the worlds that we have. We have the nether and the end. Now, none of that has been rendered yet, and I'll show that by going over the flat map here. So actually, I was wrong. Looks like we do have some people. So someone might have been traveling there. Cool, interesting. And the end, I doubt, but we'll have to see. Yep, it's a blank black screen here. So no one's in the end right now. But if we navigate back to the regular overworld by clicking on these flat maps, I should have mentioned that. That lets us zoom in on some areas that we can see. So basically, there's parts of the map that have been explored, and the reason why most of the map is black is because even though we've been to these areas before, the plugin doesn't know that because it was just added today. It does not know what was rendered previously before it was added. So that's why when we added it, and anything that we've rendered, like the chunks that we've rendered after we've added it, they show up. So for example, my town, because I'm right now currently in my town right here, so that's why only parts of the map are showing up. So to be able to see some of the parts, you just kind of have to explore the areas again. Just, walk around your town. It should eventually update. It's not going to be an instant feedback. So please give it time, and just over the next couple days, there will be more and more on the map. Now, we right now are greeted with a 2D topographical view, which is really cool and all, but sometimes you need to spice it up in your life. So if we go back to that arrow here, we can go under the world here and actually press this green cube looking thing. That gives us a nice, really cool, almost third person-esque 3D view of the map. So I can see part of my town in 3D. Now, you can't rotate the camera, so you're kind of stuck at this view. It's a shame I can only see the back of my church, but that's still cool. Now, it doesn't show players, so it'll just show where you are. It doesn't show you moving. It's a little too advanced. But it's still pretty cool if you want to look around. So, for example, I'm not here to give you a tour of my town, but you can see if, let's say, your towns were loaded a little later, you'll be able to see all this stuff, how I'm seeing my town like this. It's always a cool thing if you want to show your friends somewhere. You're not at your computer, but you're on your phone. You can load up Dynmap and then go to this 3D view and show your IRL friends about your beautiful Minecraft towns and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Again, I'm not sure if I'll be making more videos other than possible tutorials, but if you guys do want to see more, please let me know in the comments and by liking and subscribing. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you have any more questions, I'm always available in Discord. Just send me a message and I'll be sure to help you out. So you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.